All right, where we are next is we joked. We said somebody slower and a little bit lower pace. So they threw on Omos versus Bobby.
And I actually guessed that that's how they were going to sequence.
You did.
That
You called
correctly.
it all the way. So I'm not a fan of Omos. There's nothing about him other than his size that I think he belongs in the ring. I think he's green as shit.
He's getting better.
I think he's green as shit.
He's getting better.
I think he has no personality, but giving him MVP is a definite help. It's a definite help.
He's a monster.
Right.
Vince loves the monster.
Yeah.
7. How tall is he? 7.
Oh, 7. Got to be 7 feet.
Oh, he's over 7 feet.
Yeah, he'd be bigger than Big Show. So over 7 feet. Yeah. But Bobby Lashley, God, do I feel for this guy. Because, man, he outdid anything of expectation I had for his WWE title reign, both of them. I think he was great as WWE champion, and he was shortchanged. 1, legitimately because of injury, and 2, bad booking the first time around.
Yeah.
And, Bobby is, he's a professional, and he can make people look good and whatnot. I don't think these two have chemistry at all, though. It's a really boring pair.
It's hard. I mean, Bobby's a big guy, but Omos is an even bigger, larger man. And, given Omos's basketball background, I know he has coordinated feet.
Sure.
But for wrestling, he's going to move the way he moves.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And he does, in my opinion, I'm actually a fan of him. I think he does more with less. And I honestly do see a star in the future. Now, he still is green. And I think he's sort of coming of age. Yeah. So I'm more patient with Omos. And now that they paired him with MVP, I just think I can't take my eyes off the man. I'm like I think that pair, when they grow and establish themselves as big time players, that's going to be your Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar deal.
In the summertime, I can see that happening, like towards SummerSlam, even maybe the September pay-per-view. Right now, it just doesn't do it for me. I watched the match, but I was more focused on prepping for taking the bite, and I gave it a 1. You gave it a 1.
I gave it a 1.5, right?
No, you gave it a 1.
I meant to give it a 1.5.
All right,
because I thought, and that's actually a good 1.5. I think everything was believable except for Omos's facials. He's going to work on that.
Struggles on those.
He's going to work on that. I just think Omos has a lot of upside. And I'm really excited to see, what's going to happen with him and MVP in the future.
Okay, fair enough.